Hello. So, first of all, my video is gonna be missing. The beginning. I guess that's the mock prologue. Because earlier I was playing and I made a video recording, and I was just live streaming it to YouTube. And instead of live streaming, it cut it off after 1 minute, and that was it. Cut it off after 1 minute and said it violated the guidelines. I don't know if I was saying words that I should like cursing and stuff, but I don't know what happened. But we're gonna see now. Why he just looking around like that? All crazy. But anyway. I'm so sorry for doing loud. Let me move the microphone away from my mouth for at least. Cause this ain't no ghetto ASMR like my girl Kayla Nicole be doing. It's not that though. Might get into that sometime, one time, eventually. But it's not that. Dang, it took me back to the part where Sun was eating. Okay, Sun, eat your little piece of. What the hell? Just glitched over to the side. I was trying to do something, but it went away. You didn't even eat them chips. What time is it? Is it time for you to go to bed yet? It is 7:45? No. It is 20 minutes to 8. Pretty sure at least. Then again, I'm not very good at telling time.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Everything's fine, Dad. Why are you so emo and depressed? It's good with your son.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow.
Sorry,
You
son.
have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas.
Gotta at least pretend to be a
Come
good
on.
dad, you know? Come on, I'll be up here with you. The controls on this game is mad weird. I gotta hold R2 to walk. Why are you walking so slow? Pick it up, young man. Son, what are you doing? Ha! What the hell? So either my game's skipping or I'm losing time. Cause I swear to God, I was literally just upstairs, and then I hit this light switch, and then next thing I knew, I was downstairs. Bro, why are you drawing disturbing stuff like this? Maybe you should go to therapy, cause this is disturbing.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad!
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
That's alright, I know where it's at. I found it.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I
Found
can
it
find
before
it,
by
okay?
accident. I will be Charlie Brown on his wall.
Sean wants his teddy. He must have left it lying around here somewhere.
Stupid ass TV still on.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Oh nah, where my son at? Let me grab this up and go make sure Sean's okay. He turned that freaking TV off too. He walks so weird. Bro, the mechanics for this game, like the story is subpar. Nah, actually the story's really good. Let me stop
Thanks,
flexing.
Dad.
But the mechanics of this game, like the walking mechanics and stuff, is wonky.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad?
Yeah?
Why do you look so sad?
I
Not
think I
sad,
just
buddy.
need some time to get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
Good night, Sean.
I know, buddy. Let me talk to you about my guy. Oh, I thought it was the tuck him in button. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, after I got that letter talking about all the children was gone, I'm scared to even leave. I might just watch him sleep. I definitely didn't mean to slam that door like that. What's going on, Ethan? What's good with you, buddy? You good, bro? Why you outside? See, now that's part of the story that doesn't make sense. They keep popping up with origami figures in his hand like that. How did this man get origami figures in his hand? Like they're giving him too much. They're giving too many red herrings, trying to make it him. And then also, Scott Shelby. Oh, like, was it supposed to be some type of supernatural thing or something? Like, what? That part of the story doesn't make sense.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
What I gotta do, kick his ass?
Oh, that Lauren Winter. 3rd floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Yo, this man is crazy. He flipped for $5. That's all it took. Gave this man 5 bones and he freaking flipped. He just ratted her out. Crazy. Come on. Pretty sure they said last door on your left.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment. It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone. Are you deaf? I have nothing to say to you. Get out of here.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer.
Who's we?
You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead. Do you hear me?
So you gonna start being a
Dead.
hooker because your son died? Damn.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Did he say his name?
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here.
You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby.
the
but mine
fuck out!
is not for sale. Ain't nobody asked to buy his son. He dead, ain't he? Ain't digging that boy up.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Scott Shelby. Let's see. Is there anything I can do in her apartment? Let's take a look around. Can I go in her fridge now? Bro, I never even put the money on the counter. That's crazy. She's gonna let me walk around her crib. Bro, literally, David Cage is like I understand, you know, when they teach you about writing characters and stuff. Okay, cool. He paid attention in class. I give him that. Because you're supposed to make your characters human. They're supposed to have flaws, but every one of his characters don't have to have these ridiculous ass flaws. Like this guy, this big, stupid, big doofy guy happens to have asthma. The other guy can't even stand up straight. For
Sorry, Del, but I really wanted to see ya.
you wildin', big bro. She said she wasn't feeling it, bro.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Alright, do what you gotta do, bro. We just gonna wreck this apartment like this? Bro, for somebody who got asthma, he's doing a damn. Get right with You screaming, Troy, no, he ain't doing nothing. Little man ain't doing nothing with me. Yeah, get your ass out. Pussy. Damn. Nigga, get out. Get out. What are you doing, nigga? Oh my god, let me stop cursing like that. What you doing, bro, huh? What you want for? Nothing. So we literally just gonna come here and like break up her apartment. Or her motel room, whatever this is. Yeah.
I'll see you again, asshole.
I'm sure you think that.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Trophy, Yo, no funny stuff. Somebody just texted me and said, my butthole hurts. It's not sitting right with me because I don't know why. What? Oh, weird stuff. Ah, come on, bro. Let's see.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman
Boy,
Jaden,
I'm the FBI. You step back.
Got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Your
Yeah.
boss, boy.
Yeah, of course.
Check. You can
Pass. I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Origami killers.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Unrelated to the investigation. Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your
Norman
office this
Jaden.
morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well,
Rain,
are you
bulldozers,
coming,
and
Jaden?
what do you say? Dead bodies.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Origami killer.
Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it? Yes, Lieutenant.
Listen, you look busy. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Some Orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body. Airy comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Airy comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
How you get a blood report or toxicology report, whatever it is, from what have you been doing?
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Airy comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Alright. Get it. Gotta, one of those things where I gotta hold on the button. Okay.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
He just went to flip him off. He looked crazy.
I'm heading back to the office.